Welcome back to the presence of darkness. My name is Grown, and my, it has been a while since the last time I take an episode to the presence of darkness. Last time we delved into the depths of Meteos in look of a teleporter which we eventually found. And we faced a strong foe, an old scientist, Stanley Piddicky, whose mixture we got without knowing what to do with it. So, in this episode, we hopefully find out use for this mixture and seek out our way to the new continent, to the Bakaria, and hopefully find ourselves on the other side of the teleporter in the ruins of Chakasar. So, without further ado, let's hop into it. Congratulations, your Savage has reached level 25 and therefore has an option to choose a class. Do you wish to receive information of these classes, or do you wish to change Savage's class to advanced one? Let's choose a class. I think priest would be fitting, even though she is a she, so she would be a priestess. Yes, Savage is now a priest. Congratulations. As this is the teleportation building, let's save ourselves to the file tree, yes, and move on to this very big house. Would you like to fit the teleporter engine in? Yes, now it fits. Now it's light up. There's nothing else to this building. Let's use the teleporter. Yes, would you like to use the teleporter? Sure. In between realms. Some part of me is saying that this wasn't supposed to happen. It feels like I'm trapped between worlds. It seems like this is not the Jakasar we are supposed to go. So, where are we? I don't know. This is a very strange place to be. We'll have to look our way out. Let's see here. A gate. Let's see. A gigantic gate. Where it leads, I wonder. Ah, it leads to your destiny, to a world which existence you forgot. Ah, hello there, Reaper. Call me Grim, please. Well, Mr. Grim, how do you know so much about me and my destiny? Is there something you haven't told me? There are a lot of things I haven't told you, on purpose, as these things are difficult by their nature and aren't easy to understand at all. As you might already know, the very realm you knew as our world wasn't the only realm to exist. In fact, there are myriad realms to exist. Tell me, why did the teleport brought me here of all the myriad realms? It might seem strange, but your will shapes the events of the realms you visit. You end up between realms as your body is still strong, but your mind is betraying you. It wants you back home. Home? What are you talking about? You said I was on a quest in Overworld, on a quest to defeat the Void. Ha! You really are confused. You think your eyes can see. You think voices you hear around you are real. How can you tell the difference between the truth and the false? You have been just trying to escape the reality. The villains you have fought against, the adventures you have had, and the friends you have befriended are all rulerary false. At least you was an hero for the slightest moment of your dreams, when you have been sleeping to this very day, doing nothing. What? And I thought you sent me on a mighty quest, and the next time I see you, you're claiming it all is just an elaborate hoax. What if I really am just a figment of your imagination, and you hear me saying all you want to hear? Find it out sooner or later. Perhaps the gate only leads you to another creation of your imagination, or it could be a gateway out to the reality. So, shall we find out? Let's see. Home? Question mark? It's really a very dank place to call a home. It's not a door, but a wall with a painted door on it. That was what I could call a hoax. A painted door wall, a graveyard, I see, a grave with no name in it. Strange. All those are empty graves, I imagine. Yeah, I see. Perhaps there's a name on one of the grave, but mostly they are just blank. So let's not just keep searching those graves as there are nothing in them. There's some kind of strange shadows moving in this graveyard and this place of blue flames on the wall. Then there's this big looking castle. Madness is an open door inviting you inside. There's a skeleton with a spooky skeleton. It rains in the inside. Well, that's strange. The flame wants to follow them. Such a shiny gem, a gleaming ruby, all alone, left without purpose, just like you in the pitch black darkness. Maybe I'm just a figment of imagination, in this realm of somebody else. Nothing matters anymore. Knowledge, a route for madness, a route for enlightenment. I'd read it rains even more. No friends, no comfort, nothing matters anymore. It's getting dark. Not just figuratively. Let's walk up this tower. Chaos is storming in my head, driving me mad. Nothing matters anymore. Nothing matters. What I would call depression. That I have read before. I won't reread the lines that pop. Let's walk up to the stairs. It's getting too late to recover. I'm gone soon for sure. Nothing matters anymore. I'm not sure, should I save? Nah. The end of the world. Here lies dank meme, followed up by a terrible fate. He ended his life by drowning in the bog of Ashaya. Will-o-wisp led him astray. No. Rip memes. And so dank meme was consumed by darkness within. He was no, never more. So this has to be the one of the dark endings. Bad endings. The end, question mark. Followed up by a game over screen. Got so shocked out by the own gravestone he just was no nevermore. So maybe we should try some other way perhaps. I saw another route here. Let's take a few running steps to make this somewhat quicker. Not to make an even longer playthrough than I used to. Like 3 hours would be quite long for this part. In between realms. So there's a blue kind of person. What is this? An angel being by the looks of it. She's in pretty bad shape. Maybe Pity's mixture could be used to reinvigorate her. Sorry for pronunciation. Use your mixture to revive her. No? Maybe? Yes? Alright, let's use it. I gratefully thank you for saving me from oblivion. I sense you awoke me not knowing who I am. I am Edith, the true creator, and I am sure you have already met my another half, Grim. Yes, I have. What about him? He's a twisted, malicious and sinister being who only seeks to torture poor innocent creatures. He has controlled you all this time. Worry not, together we are strong. The end of the Grim's reign is near. He is soon no more. He seeks you in the dark corners of this twisted plane. Let him ambush you, and I'll handle the rest. Deal. See you soon. So I'm pairing up with an angel, a creator, to face against this malicious reaper, who claims to be my friend, but seems to be something else. We shall soon find out. So, where are you? Well, isn't it dank meme? It seems like you have done something I don't approve. You haven't awoken a wicked spirit to disrupt the balance of the world. Who awoke? You know exactly what you have done. You shouldn't meddle with spirits stronger than you, as they tend to manipulate you. And you haven't, Reaper. Guiding is the correct word, as I haven't used you for my own good. You know how useful I have been to you. Enough of these lies. Close your eyes, my child. Do not listen a single word of this trickster. A mere trickster am I, at least I'm powerful enough to be listened to, unlike you. That's the very reason you shouldn't be listened to. You seek power more than anything in the world, clearly enough to abandon your friends and break the rules. Breaking the rules since when you have last seen a law book in this world of chaos. There are voices to tell the difference between right and wrong. Supposedly you don't know the difference. Hearing voices? I knew you was crazy, Edith. That kind of insanity is unbelievable. You should know that as you're the two listening to the twisted voices of yours. Remember what you did to Deka. Enough! Let him decide whether he wants to listen to me or not. So, who should we side with? Let's side with Edith. You chose poorly, dunked meme. Now I sadly have to end your pitiful life. Death prevails. Let's fight. Courage against to find this terrible creature. Edith has a kind of skill set for healing and doing holy damage and buffing the allies. So let's grant all allies some TP. Use your inner light as weapon to show you the path to tomorrow. Holy inspiration. I have been buffed. Sustaining pain. He's buffing himself up. Let's use the shield bash. And let's see. Cradle, life, healing and removing every negative stage, recreation, revigorating all fallen allies and gaining them increased stats for 5 turns. Holy damage to all enemies, removing buffs. Attack and magic damage and removes the buff from the target. Divine Justice. Purging Light, dealing holy damage and debuffing target. That would be good for this situation. Second Chance. Increased resistance and healing. Let's use the Purging Light on the Grim. I have consumed entire nations. You're no different. You will fall. Agonized. That's stun. Didn't receive any damage. No, that's unfortunate. Let's use the shield bash again. You foolishly think the darkness must be purified, yet you're the one casting shadows. How ironic. It's very sad that Edith got paralyzed with agonized, the face of death. He's increasing his stats. Might not be a good thing. Let's shield bash him again. Trying to stun him. Cycle of life. It's not cycle, it's cycle of life. That's some damage. Debuffing the attack. Oh, doing it again. He's going all over the place. Nasty stuff. I hope my Edis would recover. It's really bad that my buffer is getting stunned. Still buff. So sad. What I can do. Just try to do as much damage as possible. It's really bad. Let's do defensive stance. Buffing up. Yes, no longer paralyzed. Yes, let's go. Let's use this and let's use some skills. Let's see. Cradle of Life. Yes, this is very good. Full health, boys. Death sentence. Doesn't do that much damage when you're at full health. Another shield bass, and then let's use the second chance for more resistance. No damage. This will be a long fight with that kind of HP pool. Dropping my attack to very low. 11,000 damage. More shield bashing with the high amount of defense we have. And still he hits us like a freight train. The practice round is over. The true fight begins now. It took a pace. Oh. Paralyzed. It is no longer paralyzed as the Cradle of Life saved us. Let's do defensive stance and let's do a purging light. Sustaining pain. He's healing up. Another purging light. Let's go. Let's do Edis for more damage. Tag Team Terror against the one foe, even though it's strong. He has no chance against us. We'll just whack him to death with a shield. Whack death to death with a shield. No, he dodged. Another shield bash, and then we do... Ooh, second chance. Yes. 11k damage, can't hold for long with that HP pool. The soldier, though the knight, is the true valiant hero of the story, taking all the damage. Death mark. No time to revert our buffs and get buffed up again. So let's see. Removes every negative stage. Yes, Cradle of Life. 46,000, yeah. Only the maximum HP total could be higher than that. Defensive stance. And let's play a bit safer. Let's call Holy Inspiration. For more TP, so we won't run out the following turns. Harvest. Oh, that's a crazy amount of damage, so like half HP total on regaining all that HP back. Time to get back hitting him. This might not be as easy as I first thought. We must buff up our defenses even more. Die, I won't. I am dead. You cannot threaten me. I have erased the realms out of existence. What stops me from erasing you? That you simply cannot beat us. That would be quite problematic of erasing someone you cannot beat. Your death sentence doesn't just tickles me a bit. And Ring Reaper down. Purging Light. Damn it. Agonize. Well, I think I carry on with alone. He is paralyzed. No, he is not paralyzed. This is just poisoned, it seems. Let's finish this up. Hell yeah. Dank Memes party was victorious. Level 27. No, look what you've done. You think you have defeated me? I'm not for one true reason. I'm dead, the preserver of the curse of the dying. If I go, what happens to the others? If I can't go, that's absurd. You know it. I still have duties yet to fulfill. I always will. I see you soon, sucker of the light. I see. He's now gone. I can't believe you truly did it. You banished my brother into eternity, yet he won't be gone for long. How is it possible? His eternal hatred sustains him, keeps him alive even after dying. He's dead after all. A fine creation of Daigat indeed, yet very wicked, twisted being. He's not worthy to decide whose life to take away, if you ask me. There's nothing better than harmony, the eternal note in the vacuum. For you it's the moment of clarity. Do you seek treasure or just a way home? Let's find for a treasure. There's no greater treasure than seeing you beloved ones once more. I grant you passage, a gateway home as your personal enlightenment. Oh, there's a gate. No possibility to save, so let's jump into the portal. Oh, the gate closed for some reason, I see. It just needs some extra eventing to do. What is this strange place? It looks so familiar. A teddy bear? My teddy bear, yes, I see. All kinds of fantasy book from Tolkien to Lovecraftian horror. A strangely comforting looking bed. Water the plant, water the plant. I always forget what I have to do. Oh, play some video games, I see. Bills, notes and some more bills. Where does all of these bills come from? Oh, hi Bill. This potion looking jug is quite nice, I admit. Wardrobe of all of my clothes. Who has stashed all of my games in here? I can only guess. An ornament on the flower pot. Bleh, plastic. I'm always here, and I always will be. Hello, anybody here? Oh my, you're well awake. I thought for a while it takes days for you to recover. What happened? Suicidal tendencies, that's what. You were coughing bark water like a madman when I pulled you out of the bark. After that you fell asleep, deep sleep. I called you mother and carried you to your apartment. It wasn't easy as you're damn heavy, bro. It was terrible at first. I tried to call doctor, but I couldn't manage to make an appointment. In addition, it was impossible to carry you to the hospital at that moment, so we decided you to stay here. That's not a really good idea if you ask me, for like somebody in critical situation and they just carry you to home and then just act like it's something would pass away like in a day or so. But don't forget about me. The only purpose to live is to die. Not a formless shadow, but Death himself. I will see you in pieces once again. Are you alright? Yeah, who are you talking to? No, you're talking to walls. They see you as a madman. Maybe I should do something about it. Don't even think about it. Bro, you scare me. What we shouldn't think about? The funeral, am I right? Now look what you've done. They're so very stiff because of you. I see no stiffness as I see no bodies. Me, you're the one causing all of this. Now you're putting the blame on an imaginary friend. Are imaginary creatures capable of killing real people? Now, no is the answer. It's all due to your hallucinations. You want to make others suffer. You're such a horrible person. Fix it once for all, please. This is chair. There's nothing to be seen from the window, just an empty space. Mirror shows no reflection. A math book, but its pages are blank. Strange. Good old stove. Leak, I genuinely hate it. Wine bottles and kitchen equipment. A bead basket. The bread basket, alright, I see. Some notes related to my studies. Fresh pasta, my brother loves pasta. I too love pasta. A raincoat, I can almost feel the raindrops. Well, so, let's talk to the Reaper again. Fix it, please. Let's fix it. Let's get out of the building. That so dunk meme fled from his apartment, not knowing what he had done. He still knew it could be something horrific, and something that could not be undone. Dunk meme couldn't tell apart whether Grimm was a mere illusion or the masterpiece of Dagat himself. Still he knew the certainty of the nightmare's event as the realm of madness, his final destination. His life in shadows had consumed him, droning the bot when the realized consequences of his unforgivable and unreversible actions. The bad ending. And now you can enjoy the credits. And I can take a short break from talking. I won't doing this. I won't talk through this or all the credits. I just would twist my tongue trying to pronounce half of them. Keep calm and eat potatoes. So maybe we should get back and try to get a good ending, yes. So maybe we actually should side with Edis, perhaps. Yes. Let's side with Edis this time. Oh, side with Grimm this time. So we can see what happens when we fight against Edis. Yes. So let's speed through this once again and see what changes when we side with Grimm and fight against Edis. Will it be a tougher fight? I can't tell. No, and she has no idea what is to hit her as we betray her in an odd fashion. How sad. And it's just for the science. Let's side with Grim. My child, you can't even comprehend who have you sided with. Edis the creator, for brighter tomorrow. For brighter tomorrow. TP religion, face of the dead, agonize, sustaining pain. Let's use the face of the dead. Show these fools the power of the chosen one. A defensive stance, and let's see what the sustaining the cycle of life. Deaths in the death mark. Let's use the cycle of life. Shed light upon us. She has summoned angels. The cycle of life is quite efficient. Let's go for the throat, I guess. Edis, and then we use the perhaps the cycle of life again. Divine justice, buffing up attack and magical attack. Dropping their attack. They won't do any more damage when their attack has been dropped so low. No, I think we should focus on pummeling down Edis. Let's use Face of Death again, I guess. Yes. Perching Light. Oh, Edis seems to have some kind of regeneration ability. So let's go for the normal attacks this time. Your quest for power has blinded you, the chosen one. I will show you the light once again. Edis is rare. That's some damage. Oh, the biggest problem might be we don't have any health regeneration. Except for the sustaining pain. Maybe we should go for that. Cross slash on Edis and then we go for sustaining pain. And buffing our stats. Cross slash. Evaded attack, damn. They don't do any more damage when the attack has been dropped so low. They are just standing there, trying to save the creator. Yet they will fail. Maybe we go for a cycle of life again. It's such a nice move. Edis is tougher than expected. Has a lot of health points and regeneration. Let's bash her with a shield. And then what next? Maybe Death Mark will do the trick. Damn it, evasive Edis. This is so unlucky for him, her evading all my attacks. Let's try again this and the cycle of life again. For the very reason I usually tend not to use Agonize, as they will have a lot of stat resistance. Yeah, I can't stun her or poison her very well, so I won't want to give in for the dice, as I will usually get unlucky and fail this dice throw. Now let's try cross slash this time. And perhaps cycle of life. You giving me no choice but destroy you, so be it. More angels to join the forces. Oh, she has now regenerated her health back. That's quite unlucky. Holy inspiration. $6,000 damage. Holy fire does quite some damage. Let's do shield bash on Edis and then shall move on to the cycle of life. Drop them attack so low they will be the puppets. And just stand there so we can focus on focusing fire on Edis. One of them still do some damage. Oh well. Let's just hit Edis with normal attack and use sustaining pain. Still doing some damage. Let's see. Shield bashing Edis and then a cycle of life should do the trick. The cycle of life is Reaper's bread and butter. Yeah, this fight will take something like a half an hour if I don't rush things a bit. Let's get some speed to it. So let's focus on shield bashing Edis and then going for cycle of life again. As it only drops attack, it won't affect much to the Edis attacks as they are mostly magical. That was quite some damage, I must admit. Shield bash again. Oh, guarding. I shouldn't have guard, damn it. Just a misclick. I should have done so many better things than guarding. Let's do the face of the dead. Second chance. Recovering their health, I see. As long as she won't do the Cradle of Life, as it resets their attack debuffs, removes the attack debuffs. It seems I need some healing soon. Let's shield bash the Edis and then use the Cycle of Life. Maybe I should gather some TP for her death sentence and use it on Edis. Maybe it's enough to take her down. And maybe time to use a sustaining pain again. Yes, that's what we do. Or maybe we try to take Edis down. Let's see, death sentence. Deals heavy damage based on user's attack and enemies missing health. Yeah, let's do it. Second chance, that might be the bad thing. It's increasing there. Only 6,000 damage. That's a bummer. Well, 6,000 is a good amount of damage, but it's not sadly enough. So let's use Shield Bash on Edis and then use Sustaining Pain. So we won't die this fight just yet if they will surprise it for some crazy shenanigans. This fight will be soon over. Edis at 15% health. Shield Bash on Edis and then we shall use the Cycle of Life. Hopefully hit Edis as many times as possible. 13% health. Maybe if we crit them with Shield Bash, she will go down. Nah, didn't receive damage. What is this? Well, we're soon running out of TP, it looks somewhat bad. We have to slow in the pace of killing Edis. Wrath. Removing all my buffs. That's a bad thing. Maybe I should go for it. Shield Bash Edis and then use Harvest on Edis. 12% back. These angels will be easier to take down as the evaded attack. This is very unlucky, 1% health. Those angels are soon out of mana points too. So we should go focus on Edis with the final attacks. She's just sustaining too much health. Oh, 1% health again. I should have gone for Shield Bash. Maybe she dodged it, and then I would be sad. And now I'm sad. Shield Bash Edis for the for it to be sure. Divine Justice. Cycle of Life. Finish her. I saw it hitting Edis. Yes. No, she is still alive. Not anymore. Finally. And now it's time to feast upon these angels, servants of the light. A very long fight, much longer than the Reaper fight, I think. So let's gather up some TP and then use the Whirlwind. And Reaper used the Cycle of Life to do some area of effect damage to them. Just opting for the random targets. Oh yes, now I can use the Whirlwind then. And then I will use the Cycle of Life. This takes so long. They are very tanky too. The first angel has been slain. Then the world. This will quicken up as they fall. Won't take so long with turns. So cross lass, shield bash on someone and then use this. Well, just a normal attack, I guess. One down. Just a normal attack and then the cycle of life. By the looks of it, they have something like almost 20k hit points. No, not so much. Maybe 11k hit points. That's quite a lot. They won't do. They aren't much of a trouble if you do. If their attack is debuffed. Harvest. Double V for vengeance. Level 27. Dang meme, you're still my child. No matter what would you do, you would still stay as a child of mine. Even though you favored one over the other, you're still capable for salvation. I won't forget you. I never will. See you soon. And beware. I'm thankful you stood faithful to me, even in your moment of doubt. You didn't leave me. Thank you for believing in me. It was nothing. It wasn't. Do not doubt yourself, you have already made your most impactful decision yet. In fact, I should reward you for your courage. Truth is the greatest reward I have to offer. It's yours to take. What truth? You're a being of distant galaxies from a whole different realm. Step into the gate, it will take you back to the home. We'll call it back home, just. Okay. So let's step into this gate of fool. Prepare are not to be trusted, so let's go in this realm of madness and let's see, can we get out? I know where are you leading me, Will-o'-the-Wisp. You won't lead me straight if you are following me, haha. It's getting too late to recover, we won't stand a chance. So let's climb the stairs. Maybe we should save. Yeah, let's save this file. And maybe we get back. Oh, there's a chest here. Rod of Salvation was found. I cannot open menu, so I can swap to it. Let's not look at the gravestone. What? Was it just a strange dream? There are 2 letters on the table, so you have yet to find the true ending. The world of darkness awaits its conqueror. It will be me. Dear, who are you? Well, isn't my brother Bonkers and his stinkbag friends? See this? The Pitigis mixture. I knew you would come for this, and I have waited here to give you one more ass beating. As you can see, I'm the only one who can fulfill the true purpose of the mixture, although you can have it, but only if you beat me. Bring it on, with pleasure. What the shit, I just beat at you. Damn. Now I have to beat my brother again for the mixture he doesn't have. Well, it's time for another boss fight. I guess this will be much easier than those 2 bosses. Martyr's blessing, inspiring light, greater heal, blessing, hope. Let's see. Just basic attack. Courage. Yeah, the Asmodeus doesn't do any damage. He will be an easy foe. Blessing. Time to pump this dank meme up for the meme squad. Those volley of daggers won't do shit. No, can't choose my shotgun shot just yet. Pathetic Asmodeus can't do shit. Time to use my shotgun blast at them. That's some damage. Let's keep it up. Shotgun blast. Stab. That was quite a nice stab, I admit. It can give me room for the cross strike or something. Critical hits for the days. You're cheating, punk. No, I'm not. Let's use defensive stance and then just keep on using my shotgun. Shotgun too strong. Maybe shotgun is cheating. Cross last, special, shotgun shot. Let's wait for the blessing. Maybe the Reaper awaits us in the realm of darkness, as we have finished up the Edis, so we can have to fight against Grim Reaper alone. That would be somewhat a boss fight. Well, we shall see after we have give this Asmodeus a beating. He's not doing that well. Shotgun is too much for him. Except for the fact he's now evading all my attacks and I have no TP left for a shotgun shot. Soon to be dead. Shotgun shot. Final. Level 27, Harambe. Impossible, this isn't over, I'll be back. Walking through us like a boss. Let's eat our meal. Yes, yummy meal. No full health, why is that? That meal was a crap meal. This is the last time you see me playtesting this game. Well, guess my game wasn't too good enough for him. Be careful and have a nice day. Maybe I have a scroll in my pocket. Let's see. Rod of Salvation. Anidis is rod known for its power to create and to retain. Let's equip the Savage. Deal of the Devil, plus 12 attack, 10% crit chance and minus 8 agility. Let's see, does he have anything? Another wanderer, would you like to take a look at my wares? You won't be disappointed. Yes, why not? Copper key, scrap metal, let's sell our weapons. Why I have this in my inventory? Just thought I just... Oh well. Till we see again. Didn't I just equip it to my priest? No, I did not. I cannot equip. Why I cannot equip that scepter? So good item, but I cannot equip it. Makes me sad. Only if I had a mage. Slimes, run away. And no scrolls. It seems like we have to walk back to the... walk back to Cartatia. Back to use my own foots again. Scrolls were so handy in this kind of purpose. There's that crazy old fellow. Does he have something good to sell me? Maybe we could buy some. We have so much money. We could buy us a few tiers of mermaid. Like 10, yes. And then a few inspiring elixirs. Yeah, that was quite costly. I'm sure it will help. How do you navigate this place? Evade. It's been some time since the last time we visited Cave of Ulmar. And nothing has changed, I think. Still annoying bats and spiders. Get away. Somewhere here, yes. Yeah, the healing crystal, that's good. Now we have full health. Yeah, this is the way out. Alkius Plains. And what's that? Lagging. He's lagging. Help that poor guy out. Just left him there. Let's kill the snake. Oh boy, 55 experience. And now I shouldn't forget to save this game. Yeah, so let's get back to the teleporter and save our game. And then we move inside, and then we kick the Reaper's ass. That's what is our plan all about. This is a bit different place, I see. Welcome back, as I would like to say. Frankly, I prefer you had stayed there. I really thought you would stay there. Now I at least have a few more to torment. Death prevails yet again. Hide. Yeah, that's what I do. Time to hide from the terrifying Reaper. Inspiring life. Reaper, I do not fear you. You're dead to me. Time to shield bash him, and then we use our poison weapon. What should I do? What should I do? Blessing, Zuharambe. I have consumed. Yes, yes, I don't care. So do I have any spells? That will remove debuffs. No, I see that I have not. You foolishly think the darkness must be purified, yet you're the one casting shadows. So ironic, yes. We have 3 people, but the Edis was much stronger. No damage, you say. Let's shield bash him. And then shotgun blast. And then we'll use maybe just smite. It's good we have Knight who can take all the damage when we have 2 weaker characters. Good amount of damage. Another shield blast, that's how we do it. Shotgun shot, and then we use heal on Dankney. Dankney has to use his the taunt skill once again. Defensive stance, yes. Shotgun shot. Another heal. Oh, smite. Good. Evasion. A shield bash for days. Shield bash is my true hero. The true hero of the story goes to shield bash. That shotgun shot doesn't do much damage, but it's better than nothing, I guess. Maybe we should give Inspiring Light to dank me. Or maybe we should use the item, let's see. Inspiring Elixir, yes. To keep up shield bashing. Now he's in need of health. hide. Greater heal. The practice round is over. The true fight begins now. Oh shit. Unfortunate. Yeah, that wasn't good at all, I have to admit. Maybe I have to redo this fight. We shall see. Your cruelty is equivalent to your skills. I think we have a contender here. I should have been using that deceive all this time. Maybe I have are much wiser, so I know how to fight against this Reaper now. This was more out of bad luck. Go Harambe, kill him. Just trolling my Harambe, I can't even move. Defeat. God damn it. Let's try again, with a better plan. Oh, I know, I should have brought back her to life. That's why I brought the mermaid's tears. Oh, it's just getting forgetful. Maybe now I stay sharp and focused. Let's use courage first, then gain some more damage. Hide. And then use inspiring light on Dagny. Now I can use start this game with not shield, but defensive stance is better. And then you hit. So much threatening here. Poison. Let's hit. Maybe save up some and then say you spend, we have extra. I try to do some damage so we can gain some. Oh damn, stun. That's bad. Yes, finally it's time to deceive. Damage-wise, this fight isn't going as well. It's still going somewhat well. Greater heal for the save. No Sharp is for some reason getting his ass beat up. This doesn't go no good at all. Time to deceive. Painful blow. Not good. We have brought back this, our healer. Tears of the Mermaid, Savage. Defensive stance and then go for greater heal. That's some damage. Shit. That's bad. Ah, we lost another fight. Maybe I'll give it one more try, and if it doesn't go well, it seems we have to end this episode and try it some other time. Getting rather unlucky, I admit. Annoying Reaper. Let's use this right away. One inspiring elixir, then focus on deceiving. Maybe we should try something fun. Inspiring light on Savage. Dank Meme uses defensive stance. Sharpie goes in hiding. And then smite. Shield, bash, Sharpie use an inspiring elixir on Savage, Savage use smite and Reaper. Another shield bash. Maybe go for attack and then use blessing and dank me. Shield bash. Normal attack. Inspiring light and dank. Shield bash, deceive. Greater heal. Oh, that's 27k damage. That's very impressive. Crits for days. Another shield bash. Let's go for it. Then go for inspiring light. I've evaded that attack. That's so unlucky. smite. Maybe our character should be of higher level. I think we can succeed. No damage. Deceive. What should I do? What should I do? Do blessing on Dang. Shield bash. Inspiring elixir. Maybe greater heal on Dankling just in case. Defensive stance. Deceive. Smite. It's good he hits us so we can get some tech points. Now for a shield bash action. Shotgun shot and greater heal and tank. 12,000, that's good. Another shield bash, here we go. Deceive. Greater heal. Die I won't, I am dead. You cannot threaten me, I have erased the realms out of existence. What stops me from erasing you? Shield bash, that's what. Balanced skill, I know. Another shield bash to the face and deceive, and then we go for a blessing. Another shield bash, and then Sharpie uses one last inspiring elixir and dank me. And then we go for a smite. This going so far so well, but it can turn in a blink of an eye. We shall soon find out. Shield bash. Maybe hide just in case something goes terribly wrong. And greater heal. Oh no, we run out of defensive stance. Attack, attack. We need a defensive stance to keep our allies alive. Shield bash, attack, smite. This is how we do it. Great job, Shield Bass. You served us well. Victory, sword thrust, last stand. You cunning devil. Ha, you think you have defeated me? You think you have injured me? You really think you have consumed me? I'm death, the claimer of the dying, the harvester of the cursed. You stand no chance. What is this feeling? Frailty of a mortal? Is this like death? Who are me to claim? Is this a portal where? Is a portal where it leads, I wonder? Touch the ring. Already stepping on it, so maybe I should touch it as well. And here we are. And the same story, let's see how it goes. Hello, anybody here? Oh my, you're well awake. I thought for a while it takes days for you to recover. And this is the same story that has been told before. Feels like I were gone for eons, but everything is all the same. Your social life could use a woman or a friend. Since you graduated from the high school of Shire, you felt isolated, didn't you? I were so very proud of your graduation, but I became worried when you didn't answer your calls. It wasn't easy at first, moving to the new apartment and new school, you know. You just miss your old friends. I know you chose a different path and your friends did. I feel you, bro. You chose a different path. It doesn't mean you can't visit their paths. Go ahead, visit your old friend from high school. That sounds like a brilliant idea. Are you sure you're good to go? We aren't even sure why you blacked out. Don't worry, I'm fine. What? Just walking out of the building like that? Take care. And so Dankmin conquered this strange experience, defeating the world of unknown. Dankmin met his friends after not seeing them for nearly a year. These friends resembled his friends from his dream in a strange way. They had great time together and decided to meet each other every once in a while. Dankmin's brother and mother provided support and comfort his time of need. Didn't have any major suicide thoughts. Crossed and didn't see his father ever again after he differed from Alyssa, captured a section door, disappeared mysteriously. I suggest you to pause to read that story. But even though it is the like good ending to this story, it might not be the true ending. And the true ending still remains to be hidden, as I can so far tell you, as that place was the same place in the dream. Maybe it's a different place. It's not the same place where there's a blank space behind the mirror, blank space behind the windows, or the mirror showing you no reflection, that it all might be just illusion. What we cannot tell, was this illusion or true reality? Well, so far that's about it of the presence of darkness. Thanks for tuning in, and maybe we see again sometime. Take care. My name is Crow, and I bid thee welcome.